3 free gifts, the gifting event returning, 14-day calendar and all the dates, all the information. I've got you covered. As per usual, you know me, I've got all the research, all the receipts, all the backstory and all the things you need to know when it comes to dates right here in this video about all the side quests and stuff that's dropping next month. Smash the like button already because you know it's going to be good stuff. Let's go over this month. I tell you what, I'm bloody exhausted with getting all this info together. But it's for a good cause, it's keeping you informed, and that's what I love to do on this channel. So make sure you are subscribed with post notifications on all. So let's just jump right into the info and starting off with the side event, which is Spider Ham back on the air. It's that thing that we said like about Mojo and that kind of link. It looks like some other kind of quests that we've had in the past, especially with it being such a small one. It says play through 2 chapters and 6 quests to find out the exclusive episode of Spider-Ham back on the air. It looks like it's a very small side quest, and it's probably because there's so many other things going on, which is good. A lot of endgame content's coming out from Variant 6 to the new Act 2, the Book 2 Act 1, that's just meant to be dropping around about the 9th of December, but that's a very provisional date. I'm not 100% sure on that. And also I will explain this a bit more about the dates, but I don't really want to go too much into it because I have to explain why you have to grab Alliance Wars rewards and then jump into a new alliance very much straight after, and why you cannot add points to it further on. So I want to come back to this at times during this video to explain these dates, but it's pretty much there as a given. That's why you should always watch the video from start to finish so you're well informed with what's going on. Just quickly talking about the rewards from side event, they look trash, especially in comparison to other events. According to Hades, which was quite a recent event, had in its kind of entirety 5 tier 5 class catalyst fragments at 2%, so the 2% crystal. So it's like there's 5 on offer there, and especially when you look at the 6-star shards of being 5,000, the 5-star hero crystal shards being 15,000. We then go back to what we saw with this here, and it's just yeah, there's something lacking. There's something called an Epoch shard. I'm still unsure about what an Epoch shard is. That's something that hasn't been explained. Maybe, again, this goes down to the information that I've been given by Kabam here for the CTP, which seems to be lacking. I suspect it will go on the forums and there'll be more information, and I'm going to have to make another video. So, yeah, that's always fun, isn't it? So, yeah, you might see another video for me on that. Don't know what they are, but yeah, the rewards look trash because there's no 6-star shards. And if there are, there isn't in greater value. No, I can't see any 5-star shards. So something's up there. Those Epoch shards must be better than they are. So we'll have to see what they are. Also, if you are interested, there is a comic book nod to Epoch. So there could be something else going on. Something that I might have to kind of like do some comic book backstory to. It has some relevance to this month. Maybe. Those Epoch shards. So this is Epoch. It's the daughter of Eon, so it's another one of those celestial or kind of like planets similar to Ego. If you remember the planet Ego, you must know that. You've seen Marvel films, so you must know all about that. So yeah, that's the kind of weird tie-in there, potential tie-in with this if you are interested. There's not much in the state of what rewards we get from the anniversary of MCOC. We are getting a free gift. We'll get a free gift on the 10th of December. So put that in your diary, 10th of December. So that's good news. But at the same time, the anniversary bonus, which looks to put bonuses of 20% towards gold and battle chips, goes live between the 10th of December and the 17th of December. So get your arena grind on. And as well, if there's a variant or content where you get a huge amount of gold back, then do that as an opportunity. So yeah, that's good news. But if we go back in time to other such events, now my hope would have been that we'd see a Halls of Healing and at least a Halls of Fortune in this particular release. Similar, you know, how it's been in the past, but nothing's been mentioned yet. And this could be one of these situations where more info will be dropped closer to the release of this particular stuff towards the 10th of December. Personally, I am absolutely desperate for a Halls of Healing. I need revives, I need health potions, I need it badly, I'm doing a lot of endgame content, so I need to have that stuff. Sorry, I should be so demanding. I would like to have that stuff, Kabam. Please make sure that this is part of that particular scheme of 6th anniversary celebrations. It looks like we are getting a December login calendar. I don't think it'll be exactly like this. I think it'll be a good one. There's usually, I think, 2 of them. So one that runs more for an anniversary calendar, which is always very average, with this being the secondary calendar. This is the one from last year, and hopefully it's more spicier than this, especially from what we got from it, because look, the game has kind of really evolved for different types of player bases. Also, you know, we've got Thronebreaker titleage now, so we should be seeing some spicy things in this particular calendar. This is the secondary one, by the way, with the respective yearage one being more reflective of helpful things. By the way, this is the one from 2017, so it's a bit outdated. I couldn't find the 2019 one, but let's just face it, it's like this, but a little bit ramped up. Either way, those drop between the first one being the kind of 7-day anniversary one that drops on the 10th of December. The other one, which is the 14-day holiday calendar, drops on the 21st of December. It's also been confirmed that we're going to get 2 Christmas gifts. I'm surprised as well, 2 Christmas gifts. One will be on the 2nd of December. The other one will be on the 25th, so Christmas Day for a lot of people. And as well, as you all know, and as I said, the gifting event returns, but with more tighter restrictions, which is good in some ways, but I don't know if it's going to have a bit of an effect, because it definitely will have an effect on the way that you kind of prepare for this particular event, from joining alliances and when you can give points. And these are indeed the restrictions. So users must be a member of an alliance for 14 days before they can contribute points towards the event or claim rewards. This is very important. We'll talk about that in a minute. Users must contribute a minimum amount of points per milestone to qualify for the milestone rewards. This means if an alliance has gotten enough points for the 8th milestone, alliance has 200,000 points total. To claim the rewards, a user must get at least 6,660 points. There are no brackets. All alliances will compete for the same prize. Rank rewards payout will be delayed 1 week. And then going further to talk about the previous year, saying in order to better address players' concern over some unsportsmanlike behaviour in previous years, we're implementing additional measures to ensure we maintain the integrity of the gifting event. Players who have been members of an alliance for less than 14 days unable to contribute points towards or claim rewards from the gifting event. In addition, a delayed payout of ranked will be applied to both the solo and alliance gifting events. This will give us time to validate rankings and take action against anybody that unfairly acted in the event before the rank rewards are paid out. As a reminder, the use of third-party sellers for gifts or units is a violation of our terms of service and can result in actions taken on your account, as well as the sellers. We reserve the right to take action against any and all summoners or alliances that we feel do not participate in the event in the manner intended. Now, for those that did watch the gifting event documentary, by the way, thank you very much for the support on that. Support on that video has been absolutely amazing. I spent a lot of time and a lot of effort on that video, much more than I normally do, and I wanted to present something of a piece to give it more of a community vibe, which I feel it did. And I think if I do anything in the future, I'll try and include a lot of random players and see if we can deliver something. But, you know, time was very pressing. I had to make that over 3 days, and it had to be done on the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and it had to be out on the Saturday. So it was a very tight window to get it done. So, yeah, it's good, but a lot of things came up from that about the way that alliance locking could be and should be employed in this instance, and as well the way that players are targeted that would be doing things of unscrupulous means. So it looks like there's been a real positive shift, and it looks like it's in a better place for it to return, but it will have that little stain on it. I know a lot of there will be a good chunk of players that will not be happy to see it return. I think as well, one other burning question will be, have the alliance rewards improved and have the solo rewards improved as well? And do bear in mind, for a lot of players, they want to see the spicier things come out of the Greater Gifting Crystals. Currently got no information about what is contained within a Greater Gifting Crystal. We'll probably find that out closer to the time of release, which is to the latter point of December. So that's going to be the thing. I'm excited to see what's in this. This is the only thing I really care about. Now, if you look at the rank rewards from solo and alliances, on screen is an example of a solo grind of what was there last year. You can see 3k 6-star shards, 5-star shards, 7,500, and 2 tier 5 class catalysts. You compare that off against the solo now for a 5%. Look, it's definitely upped up. Not a huge amount, but it's upped up. So you get 1 additional tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystal of 2%. You'll also get a little bit more when it comes to 6-star shards. A little buff, about 1,500 to be exact. Tier 5 basic improvements, Tier 2 alpha, and 5-star crystals being not 7,500, but this time it's one fully formed, or no, it's 10,000 5-star shards. But the big changes and the spicy changes really come at the rank higher. So right up to like rank 1 to 30, you get an opportunity to go for a 6-star Thanos, a 6-star Awakening Gem, 6-star rank up gem crystal 2 to 3, Tier 5 class Catalyst Selector, man, that's pretty good. Next is 6-star times 2. Yep, that's pretty nice. And it goes down. I think the weakest thing for those that want to do at least a good or fair amount of grind will be the 91 to 120 position. I'm not saying that's the best. I'm just saying that it gives you some really decent options there. Whereas last time, I think last year, it wasn't too spicy. With on screen at the moment, here's an example of that. So I think even though it says Alliance rank 1, I don't think this is something to do with alliances, because the Alliance one looks always very weaker, so I think this is mainly referring to the solo play, especially from what you see here, like it's a Kang, 6-star Kang, and it's a 50% tier 5 class Catalyst Fragment. So yeah, I do believe that the spiciest stuff, like on screen, we've got the solo. Let's just go up to right at the top. Yeah, so like, there we go. 25%, unless this has been nerfed, unless that's another thing. Maybe this has been nerfed. Maybe I read that wrong. And that would be pretty major if that's the case. That is 25%. And that puts the emphasis more on the solo. So does that mean that Kabam are kind of shying away from this? But the Alliance rank rewards have been buffed in some regards. You look at 5% here, for example, which is 11,250. You got 6-star shards of 1,500 and 5-star shards 3,750. Now, there is an image which I'm going to throw up on screen now, which showcases a very different case. Because this is, as it says there, Gifting Alliance event. So it's looking at 5,000 5-star shards, 500 6-star shards. This is from a Lord Shadow video. Shout out to Lord Shadow. So it does show that there's maybe a difference there. So it'd be kind of weird if Kabam have nerfed the Alliance one based on that image, which again we'll throw up on screen there, right there, 50%. So, you know, that's the thing. I'm not 100% sure, because this is Alliance rank, it throws me off. Either way, if they've nerfed it, they've nerfed it. I think the emphasis more on the solo. Solo gives the better stuff. But I'm sure people in Alliances are going to participate. It's just the more emphasis now is on the solo rank as opposed to the Alliance rank. But in any case, put in the comment section, how do you feel about the gifting event in its current changes that Kabam are putting in place? Do you think it's fair? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What's your thoughts? And now we can go back to the key dates, and this will all make sense now. So on the 2nd of December, the event and side quests start. So that will be Wednesday the 2nd. You've then got Kabam's Christmas present, the first Christmas present dropping on the 2nd of December. On the 9th of December, Alliance Wars Seasons ends and rewards come through. I think it ends actually on the 8th and then kind of gets totaled and is out the next day, which I believe is the 9th. And here's the most important thing. After rewards come through, and I'm sure there will be players that will look to jump towards different alliances, especially from those that are going to whale out and do more emphasis on doing the gifting event. And this will be very important, okay? Very important, and you need to listen to this very carefully. So when you join an alliance, you have 14 days cooldown. 14 days cooldown until you can contribute to the gifting event. Why is it so important to say that? Well, the gifting event will start on the 21st of December. You will not be able to apply points to the event until the 23rd. And why is it important? Because you could start spending right then and there, and your points will not count towards your alliance or your spend. So therefore, you could feel at a loss. I do emphasize as well, do not cheat during this event, because it will cause issues, not just for your account, but also other accounts as well. That's something to bear in mind. Anyway, continuing on. 9th or 11th of December, so either the Monday or the Wednesday, Book 2, Act 1 will go live and go into game. So do bear in mind, look out for that. 10th of December is the anniversary celebration and event. That's when you will get your boost. That is when you will start seeing the celebration, and you should be able to see some kind of like a nod to that. Look out for it. Hopefully there's those side events, as I did say, about like the Halls of Healing. That'd be great to see. 10th of December, 7-day calendar of the 6th anniversary. So 6th anniversary comes live. You get that 7-day calendar, 14 days. It's helpful things. Don't expect it to be spicy, because it just never is. 16th or 23rd of December is my prediction for Variant 6. I don't think they've announced it, but I think that's when that will go live. And then 21st of December, 14-day calendar. That's the most spiciest one to look out for. The gifting event goes live. And the 23rd of December is when you'll be able to apply points if you have just joined an alliance on the 9th. 25th of December, Christmas Day. Kabam Christmas present. Look out for that in your inbox. 4th of January is when the gifting event ends. And a week from there, 7 days from there, is when you'll start to see the rewards for the gifting event come in, based on everything being totalized and analyzed, and then it should be out. That should really give you the big takeaway from what is dropping next update, and hopefully that keeps you well informed of what's going on. As I did say, there may be further information that will be dropping on the forum, and I'll probably make some further videos. It's going to completely just make my schedule just all mental, because there's so many bits of content dropping today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, and then yeah, December is going to be a busy old month. So yeah, look out for lots of content. Keep locked to the channel for fresh information, and I'll be doing videos and stuff. Thanks for supporting, thanks for watching. Check out some recent content up here wherever you might be, and I'll see you all very soon. Have a comment down below. Bye bye.